Welcome to Medicine Buddha meditation on September 20th. Thank you for joining us. Let's begin by settling into a comfortable meditation posture. It's always a good idea to bring to mind the image of a mountain as we settle in for meditation. The mountain silently observes in a state of non-conceptual awareness. No judgment, no labeling, no comparing, simply observing from a place of awareness. Please bring your awareness to the crown of your head, to your scalp in particular, and I'd like you to allow at once all of the tiny muscles and nerves that support your scalp to become loose and completely relaxed. The tiny muscles and nerves at the top of your scalp and the back of your scalp and the sides of your scalp. Please allow all of these tiny muscles and nerves to release, to become loose and deeply, deeply relaxed. Please allow the tiny muscles and nerves across your forehead, the tiny muscles that support your eyebrows, and all of the muscles in your face to become soft and completely relaxed. Your facial muscles become so soft and relaxed that it might feel as though the pores of your skin are opening up now. Your mind starts to relax as your body is starting to relax. And for the remainder of our meditation, I would invite you to bring your awareness not only to the words that you hear, but also to the silent gaps in between the words and in between the sentences. Please allow the tiny muscles that support your jaw to become soft and relaxed. Please allow any tension that you might be carrying in your jaw to release, to dissipate, to drain away, to dissolve into space like emptiness. Your jaw may start to feel a bit heavier now, and it takes a gentle and deliberate effort to keep your jaw from dropping open. Please allow the muscles in your neck and your throat to become soft and relaxed, as well as the muscles in your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to settle and to rest. to become soft and relaxed. And as your shoulders settle and rest, they may start to feel a bit heavier now. This causes them to drop down into a natural, comfortable position. There's a subtle lengthening of your neck and a subtle lengthening of your spine. Please allow the muscles in your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers to each become completely soft and completely relaxed. And your hands now might feel a bit warmer and heavier as they rest in your lap. And your mind relaxes as your body relaxes. And continue to give yourself permission to absorb into the silent gaps. Silence, of course, is the mere absence of sound. It is this absence that defines silence. The muscles in your chest become soft, soft and relaxed. And your lungs are now able to perform perfectly and without effort their natural function of breathing. The muscles in your abdomen and likewise all of the muscles in your back, all of the muscles that support your shoulder blades and your spine. Allow these muscle sets to settle and to rest, to become soft and relaxed as you drop deeper and deeper on down. And let yourself go. And give yourself permission to enjoy the bliss of pure consciousness, of your pure consciousness, of the collective pure consciousness. The muscles in your hips and your pelvic area become soft and relaxed, as well as the muscles in your legs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. One by one, these muscle sets become completely soft and completely relaxed. The soles of your feet, even the muscles and nerves in the soles of your feet, even the tiny muscles and nerves at the tips of your toes, even your bodily fluids, even the marrow in your bones, even the cells that comprise the marrow in your bones, even the DNA that defines the cells that comprise the marrow in your bones are all resting and relaxed. Your body is a mountain with consciousness now. Balanced, grounded, stable, with awakened awareness. Your mind relaxes completely now as your body is completely relaxed. And let yourself go and rest in this state of non-conceptual awareness. Just as silence is the mere absence of sound, awareness is the mere absence of thought. We can now we can now engage in the meditation on the inner body. To accomplish this, please draw your awareness inside of your body and become the silent observer of sensations that may start in your hands and your feet in the form of a tingling, perhaps a lightness, perhaps a heaviness, perhaps a pulsation. No analysis is necessary. No mental construct of any kind is necessary. All that is asked of you is to silently observe these sensations and allow a more tranquil, awakened state of awareness to emerge. Every moment of every day, year after year, the mountain simply observes silently. Rain may fall on the mountain or not. The wind may blow. The sun may shine. A flock of migrating birds may fly past the mountain. The mountain simply observes silently. No praise, no blame, no hope, no fear, no expectation. Whether this meditation continues for a few more moments or a few more years, please continue to silently observe sensations within your own body mountain. Silence is the mere absence of sound. Awareness is the mere absence of thought. Emptiness is the mere absence of inherent existence. That is to say, that the fundamentally defining qualities of all phenomena are that they have no fundamentally defining qualities. They are completely empty of any inherent or fundamentally defining qualities or aspects. Form is empty, emptiness is form, emptiness is not other than form, form also is not other than emptiness. In the space before you is living Medicine Buddha. Medicine Buddha has a blue-colored body of light and sits cross-legged on the seat of a lotus flower. Her left hand rests in her lap with her palm facing upward in the mudra of meditative equipoise. In the palm of her left hand, she holds a bowl of healing medicine nectar. Her right hand extends over her right knee with her palm facing forward in the mudra of supreme giving. And between the thumb and index finger of her right hand, she holds the stem of a healing medicinal plant. Tathagata Medicine Buddha is the synthesis of all healing Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the past, present, and future. A perfectly clear visualization of the healing Buddha is not important. What is important is for you to know that she occupies the space in front of you. And that from the heart of the healing Buddha, blessings in the form of lights and nectars descend, entering every single pore of your body, especially the crown of your head. For the next moment or two, please just avail yourself to these blessings, much as a mountain would avail itself to rays of sunshine. With great delight, Medicine Buddha comes to the crown of your head, positions herself such that she's facing the same direction as you, and diminishes in size to that of a grain of sand. Entering the crown of your head, she passes your crown chakra, and your body becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened body of Medicine Buddha. Descending down through the center of your body, down through your central channel, she passes your throat chakra, and your speech becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened speech of Tathagata Medicine Buddha. Descending still further, easily and gently, she comes to the center of your chest, which is where your heart chakra is located. And at the center of your heart chakra is your root consciousness. Medicine Buddha absorbs into your root consciousness, and your mind becomes inseparably mixed with the enlightened mind of Tathagata Medicine Buddha. Your channels, your prana, your chakras, your physical body, and your mind are all inseparably mixed with enlightened consciousness. For the next few moments, please just please avail yourself to and enjoy this mixing. This mixing, which is known as the Yoga of Medicine Buddha. Please feel free to conjoin your practice of the Yoga of Medicine Buddha with meditation on the inner body, allowing the enlightened consciousness of the healing Buddha to pervade all parts of your subtle and physical bodies. I'd like you now to please bring to mind an image of a younger you. This younger you is about 8 years old in age. I'd like you now, I'd like you now to imagine that this younger you is seated in the space in front of you, facing you with their eyes at the level of your eyes. This younger you is innocent, not fully resourced at this point, well-meaning, still finding his way, and trying to understand difficult situations that have arisen over the course of their young life, being rejected by friends, having parents that do things that you didn't understand. For the next few moments, I'd like you to please just rest with a heart of compassion toward this younger you. How wonderful it would be if this child could be completely free of the hardships that occurred during the early part of their life. More than anything else in the entire world, I wish for this now. The Bodhisattva ideal, of course, is for is for all beings to be free from suffering. So I'd like you now to imagine that all children of this world in real time are seated in the space in front of you, immediately behind the younger you. And I'd like you now to expand your heart of compassion to include all children who have experienced hardships, confusing events, and bring them into your heart of compassion. How wonderful if all children could be completely free of all forms of suffering and scars from their youth. More than anything else in this world, I wish for this now. So powerful, authentic, and unconditional is your heart of compassion that blue light rays start to radiate from your body in all directions, including into the space in front of you. This blue light touches the younger you and envelops them completely. The blue light continues to radiate outward into the space in front of you, touching and enveloping all of the children seated immediately behind the younger you. And as a result of your compassionate giving, there's a marked change in the appearances of the children seated in the space in front of you. Their color is better. There's a look of deep, deep relief on their faces, just as though they've woken up from a bad dream. They are happy. There is a lightness in their hearts. They are at peace. They're completely free. You can know that your own peace and freedom are not separate from the peace and freedom of the 8-year-old you and all of the children of this world. So for the last few moments of this meditation, I'd like you to please just rest and share in the peace and freedom with the children seated in the space in front of you. And finally, Tathagata Medicine Buddha appears once again, this time at the center of your chest. She's about the size of a small thumb, sitting cross-legged on the seat of a lotus flower, a body of blue light. And from the body of Medicine Buddha, blue light rays radiate gently and gradually until they fill up the region of your chest. From the region of your chest, allow the blue light to radiate down into the region of your abdomen, your hips and your pelvic area, your legs, calves, feet, and toes. From the region of your chest, allow the blue light to radiate up into your neck and your throat, your face, your eyes, your brain, all throughout your skull. Allow the blue light to travel into your shoulders, arms, forearms, hands, and fingers. Thus, there is enlightened healing consciousness throughout your body, extending from the crown of your head to the tips of your fingers, to the soles of your feet, and all space in between. Saturating and healing your internal organs, your bodily fluids, your digestive system, your endocrine system, your central nervous system, and so forth. Please become aware again of this collection of parts we've agreed to label physical body, and allow your breathing to become less shallow. Taking deeper and deeper breaths, become aware again of the garments of clothing resting on the surface of physical body. Become aware again of your surroundings inside the room that you're occupying. Deeper and deeper breaths, becoming aware again of the world that exists outside of the room that you're occupying. And we dedicate all of the merit, all of the positive energy from this morning's meditation to world peace. May leaders of countries who are at odds with one another soon come to recognize that nothing is accomplished with minds of anger. Instead, may they resolve their differences with minds of empathy, patient acceptance, compassion, and wisdom. And may we individually make the greatest contribution to world peace that we can by resolving differences in our own lives using minds of empathy, patient acceptance, compassion, and wisdom. Completely fill up your belly and lungs with air, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring your meditation to an end. Thank you, dear friends.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Hi, Linda. Hi,
Nice,
Tetta.
nice
Hi,
to
Nina.
have you, Tetta. Thanks for
Thank
joining us,
you.
Martha. Okay.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Yep, same to you all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Most welcome.